Hey, welcome back to another rendition of Who the Hell Knows What's Going On.
Or, as it's abbreviated in military terms, WTF.
Yes. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Even a week knows it's fucked.
Yep. Hello, Nicole. Try not to yawn.
What's going on?
Hi, Kitten.
Kitten
Hello,
says
Erica.
Kitten, good morning, hon. Kitten says she's afraid of needles. Here's the funny thing. Kitten, I don't like needles either, but I got tattoos, and I'll sit down and get another one, even though I hate needles.
Yeah, but it's nothing like getting an injection or having
True.
blood drawn or a camera crew up your ass or...
This is true. I mean, getting a regular shot is different than getting a tattoo. I agree. But I would much rather sit down and get a tattoo with fucking 50 needles puncturing my skin at one time than getting one single fucking vaccination.
Yeah.
What's up, Purple Lion? Long time no see. But yes, very quickly, I want to say hi to everybody that might come back and catch the show later after it's been uploaded. But this is my second one. Sweetheart, you're fine. Just, you know what? Just close your eyes and just think you're sitting on a beach somewhere. What's up, Steven?
Hep A vaccine. I just got hepatitis. That was enough for me.
I think I still get the lingering effects of fucking COVID, for Christ's sakes.
Thought you was about to say cocaine nostril.
Well, no, that ended fucking about 2 years ago after a 5-year run. No, but fucking
when I first got to Alaska, it was winter. I thought there was cocaine everywhere.
Yeah, that's why I got brain freeze. I'm probably going to get struck for this, and the show will probably get taken down for this. But did you see that meme on fucking Facebook where it talks about how Joe Biden never has to worry about fucking brain freeze eating an ice cream cone really fast?
Because there's nothing between his ears to freeze.
Yep. Purple Line, I'm so sorry.
I can't get on fucking Facebook.
I hope your 5-year-old feels better soon. I really do.
Yeah, they feel better real soon. My niece well, not my niece, my granddaughter's had it twice this year already.
What gets me is when I'm at work, I know I don't have COVID. When I go into the beer cooler and I got to restock it, I'm in that cold ass fucking air, and then when I come out of the cool air, and that fucking warm air hits me, my nose just like a faucet, it just starts fucking running. It's like, son of a bitch. Oh, thank you, kitten. Yeah, seriously, just you know it's for the greater good. If it's for the better, it can't hurt. Might stink for a hot minute, but it won't hurt. Just E says that she likes my mustache. I'm thinking about shaving it off. I ain't got nothing to fucking put flavor in it anyways. Andy, you wanted to laugh.
I just bit my lip instead.
So, for all you single mothers out there, or even mothers that are married, for all you single dads out there playing the role as a mother.
And don't forget the motherfuckers.
And the motherfuckers being a mother and being a motherfucker. It's your day. Have fun.
Happy Mother's Day, Joe Biden.
Well, at least you fixed it, kid. That's always a good thing, because when you break your favorite coffee cup, it's like the end of the fucking world just knocked on your door. That is the Grim Reaper's way of saying, I'm on my way.
So what the fuck was the message when my computer went pop?
Dude, night before, when I'm sitting here watching videos, both my monitors just started shutting off and turning back on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Do you reckon the guy that was reversing the truck into the car park out there somehow got his Wi-Fi tangled up with yours? And your monitors were just imitating the fucking indicators.
It was weird though because the videos I was watching, it wouldn't turn back onto the video. I was back at the main screen again. I'm like, well, this is fucking odd. And we want to take a minute. We want to say thank you, everybody. We had 17 likes on yesterday's video. Well, yesterday's show, I should say, but 17 thumbs up. That was one of our most ever. Thank you, guys.
Now, everyone out there do a big yawn so as Nicole can't hold back. There she goes, look. There she goes. Eddie, you fucker, I'll kill you next week.
You know, Steven, I miss my mom. I do. I miss my mom every day. She's been gone for 8 years. Yep, my mom's been gone 8 years now, and there ain't a day that goes by I don't miss her. My mom was my rock. My mom taught me how to cook. My mom taught me the values of family. How to do my own fucking laundry. You know,
applied palm can make the back of your head feel different.
Yes, that too. Or that wooden spoon across your ass that left a welt. Yep. You know, it was all out of love.
Yeah, and let's face it, they were probably every single one of them earned like mine was.
Oh yeah. What's up, Ryan?
Yeah, Ryan.
No, we got what you said. Trust me, Ryan, because we just sat here and wished all the ladies that are married, that are single, all the guys that are playing the role as mom, and all the motherfuckers that are being motherfuckers.
Yep.
There's still mothers.
And if they're mothers, they tend to be politicians and judges.
That was good, Andy. There's still mothers. But yeah, you know, my mom, she was she's the one that helped build me who I am today. So don't criticize my mom for it. Yes, we do, Ryan. Yes, we all speak the same language here. Whether you're a mother, a motherfucker, or a single dad, happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. Mind you, I'd feel awkward buying a bloke flowers.
Okay, kitten. That's cool.
Hey, that's kitten, no problem.
What game you playing? Are you playing Minecraft? No, you don't play I think Kitten plays Minecraft every now and then.
I ain't got a mind to craft.
I don't either. I'm trying to craft a mind. Oh, hell. Dude, fucking, you can tell this town here, season's starting to pick up. Little Nightmare 2.
What, did too?
She's playing Little Nightmare 2.
Is that the one that was named after me, or was it named after the first one named after me? That's what I'm trying to say.
It was this one because I was the first one.
Right.
Oh, wait. No, you would have to have been the first one because you're older than I am.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm the second one.
Yeah, I'll let you claim that one.
All right. Man, I was playing Star Wars Fallen Order the other day. When Vader showed up, I noticed he had no health bar. I didn't know whether to shit or go by.
Ryan, question for you. All these cryptids, would it be fair to call them Therian throats? A sort of part man, part animal. So like you get the Egyptian crocodile god that's like a man's body with a crocodile's head on him.
Or is that like what do they call it? What the fuck is that? The horse for Sagittarian. What the hell do they call them?
Centaur.
Yeah. That's what I am. I'm half man, half ass. Yeah. Actually, I'm half man, all ass.
All right, next question for you, Ryan. How far can you trace these Therian throats back? You personally, how far have you traced them back in our history? And don't get evasive by saying a fucking long while.
Well, I guess I think Sasquatch might have some human DNA. Dogman, nah. Lizard man, I think that's alien.
All right. The reason I ask is many of the European and African cave paintings go back 20 to 50,000 years, and they show Therian throats. So these things may have been around a lot longer than you previously thought.
Well, Ryan says he during his studies he has traced dogmen all the way back to Greece.
Well, that's not surprising.
No, everything in fucking Europe and shit's fucked up. Why
And
not send all?
yeah,
Why not send all the folklore fucking shit this way too?
and we sent it all to America.
I sent Jack the link for the show to see if he wanted to come up. Yesterday, I sent him a link, but he said something. He was doing something. I don't expect him up today. I know because it's Mother's Day. What's up, Clint? I don't expect a lot of people to show up for the live show, being Mother's Day, which is totally understandable, and it's always understandable. Like we said, this is not a mandatory show to attend. But when you do show up, whether you're here or not, you need to know me and Andy fucking love you and appreciate you all very much.
And we'll take the piss. The urine must be extracted.
But
Neither
yeah,
have we, Clint, so don't worry about it, mate.
Clint, we're never around, even when we are here.
No, we're never here, even when we're around. If you ain't read the book already, Ryan, you might want to either read or get the audio book for Graham Hancock's Visionary.
Sorry, haven't been. No, oh yeah. I was gonna say, what the hell is this petition for again? Because you just told me yesterday, but as I read it, it was like, oh yeah, I remember what that's for now.
Yeah, well, yesterday was another day.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing.
Yeah, those memories are on a different hard drive.
There goes my camera again, just out of focus for no fucking reason. And this is a Logitech camera. This is an $85 fucking camera. The pale crawlers tonight, possible theory of de-evolution that might explain the way they look.
That's cool.
Well, evolution, does that really have to do with the way they look, or is it genetic coding?
If it's anything to do with devolution, then you've only got to look to the millennials. No offense, kitten.
But I mean, if you think about it, if you're talking about pale skin, that's pigment, and looks is all DNA strands of your appearance. So I don't know if the theory of de-evolution can explain the way somebody looks. I mean, and I'm not being funny or I'm not trying to be gross about this, but if you think about it, that's why they say incest is incest goes on, the family gets more fucked up. And the reason why that is because you're getting too much DNA of one strand in your body. It's not a balanced mixture.
My mother's my father's uncle.
Okay, Ryan, I give you that. Somebody that lives in the dark for a long time, yes, their skin is going to go pale, but it's still pigmentation. It's because they're not getting that vitamin D from the light to help the pigments of their skin to stay the color that they are.
We've only got to look at cave dwelling fish and stuff like that have gone blind.
And look at that. And Ryan just said this, and I can't believe he said it. And I had just said it. Inbreeding, which is incest.
Yeah.
Lack of proteins, absolutely. You lack the protein from the sun. The sun gives you so much vitamin. What is it? B12. Oh, kitten, thank you. You're the one that rocks, though. I mean, you're the one hanging out over here and talking, and then going back and playing your game. I hope you're not dying while you're over here talking to us.
She just lost a life. She's coming in. Say hello quickly.
Oh wait, she's kidding. She got some 9 lives. Oh Lord. I can't believe we're already through the fucking first week of fucking May.
Yeah,
Where
but
the,
June.
where the fuck is this goddamn this year fucking gone?
God knows.
I'm coming up on my second year anniversary of where I work, which is it doesn't seem like it's been 2 years.
Another couple of months, it'll be your 70th birthday.
Yeah, in about let's see, 1,000 something months. Well, inbreeding and reseeding brain activity would also explain why they act so vicious. Certain parts of their brain weren't used. That's any human brain, though, Ryan. We don't use 100% of our brain. We only use, what is it, 80, 82% of our brain that we use? But I think the control factor, I think the control factor of their situation and how they lived, they weren't able to cope without the ability of using their whole brain. Why can't you wait till your birthday, kitten? Oh, I got it wrote down. What did I write that? Hold on.
24th.
Yes, I got it. Yep, right here. May 24th. I got it wrote right here on my notebook.
I remember that because it's the day before, or the number is the day before mine.
Yeah, because you're the 25th.
Yeah. 2,000 years ago.
Before Christ. It's
I
funny.
hung around with him for his last few moments. I've still got the scars on my wrist from them fucking nails.
Working in a liquor store, dude, I see so many fucking IDs, so many different fucking states, so many countries, and people are like, "You don't remember my birthday?" Bitch, if I remembered your fucking birthday and everybody else's fucking birthday, I'd have won the fucking lottery like 30 times already.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob, how you doing? Bob must be new here. Bob's not blue.
Stephen, you need to take 5 minutes out and go and have some personal time, mate.
Yes, go eat a sausage for breakfast or lunch or whatever the fuck time it is there.
Dinner time. Well, it's past dinner time. It's 7:20.
Kitten, as I got older, I realized that celebrating my birthday with family just became boring, but hanging out with my friends on my birthday was a blast.
Yeah, if not expensive.
Well, usually on my birthday, I didn't have to pay for anything. That's why I liked hanging out with my friends. But the family, you never did shit for you.
Your friends are the family that you've chosen in life.
Cassie, how you doing, beautiful?
Cassie.
Look at all these fucking beautiful women showing up.
What?
Well, I mean, we got you.
Oh,
we got Ryan. We got Steve.
It's all right. I start looking at the screen thinking who's climbing in through my window.
I was accused. I had somebody come over and visit me. And well, I told my mom, can I make my own cake? Wow. Oh shit. Just is that you? I'm sorry, Bob. Did you take the wrong? I think Bob took the wrong turn in Albuquerque.
That's no recommendation.
Kitten, if you're going to make your own cake, well, I don't know. Never mind. I'm not going to give you any ideas. It won't be my fault.
Ryan, Eddie wasn't talking to you.
How do you know, Andy? Maybe he was coded. I'm learning. I'm learning encrypted messages. Beauty and the Beast. Last one's on bail.
I've been called something like a beast today.
I had a guy come in to the liquor store. Now, in our town, in Alaska, Alaska is so strict on liquor laws that it's not even funny. So anytime you come in the liquor store, even if you're coming in just to buy a soda, I have to see your ID because if you ain't 21, you ain't even allowed inside my door. So I had a guy come up and he went to buy a 6 pack of beer and he's looking for his ID and he can't find his fucking ID. And I looked down and said, "Well, sorry, sir, I can't sell you alcohol." And I got like fucking 7 other people in line behind him. And he goes, "Well, God damn it, I'm 74 years old." And I said, "Well, God damn it, if God walked through the door, I want to see his ID too." And everybody just started fucking laughing.
Sophie,
Hey, Sophie, I am not going to fucking prison for 5 years and paying a $50,000 fucking fine for anybody.
except you.
It just
Does
ain't
that
happening.
mean if you haven't got ID on you, you can't serve yourself in the shop?
No. If I didn't have an ID, I couldn't even work in that shop.
No, I mean, say you went to work in a hurry, you're in the
Uh-huh.
shop, it comes around at the end of your shift, you think, fuck it, I've been paid, I'm going to get a 6 pack to take home.
No ID, no sale. That's I mean this. Yeah, this place, dude. It's like if a couple walks in, and now in this town, they're pretty much regulars. Every day I see them. But if a couple walks in and let's say he brings all the alcohol, she hasn't touched anything, she brings it up to the counter. I have to see his ID because he's purchasing it. I don't need to see hers because she hasn't touched it. But the minute she touches alcohol, I have to see her ID. And if he's 21 and she's only 20, I can't sell you the alcohol because it's a third party sale. I know
Yeah,
you're contributing to her, which puts me in the factor of supplying it, and that ain't happening.
fucking ridiculous when you think about it. You can go sign your life away at the age of 17, and you can go stand in a war zone before you're 18.
I was taking bullets at the age of 19, but
Yeah.
I couldn't buy a fucking beer until I was 21. So you only got to be 18 to purchase your life by chance, but you have to be 21 to drink a beer. Okay, that
Well,
makes sense.
when I was a kid, this part of England was covered in US military bases.
Damn, Ryan, you're a baby. Ryan's only fucking 41.
That's why you look like a teenager, Ryan. You hang about with old farts like us.
See, he's not 41. He's dyslexic. He put the numbers backwards. He's 14.
Yeah, that's what I reckon. So if you were stationed over here at the age of 19,
Mhm.
you wouldn't be able to go in the naffy on the base and buy a beer because you're
Not
underage.
not on the base, but if I left the base, I could go out in town and drink.
Yeah, because you're a year over the legal age in this
Yes.
country.
Yep. And what really sucks now is because of all this shit that happened with Russia and Ukraine and all that. Um, not we, but our store has changed their policies now. If you come from another country, in order to buy alcohol, you have to have a passport. If you just try to show me your out of country ID, I can't sell it to you. You have to have a passport.
Well, you're not going to know whether that's real ID or not.
Well, I wouldn't even know if it's a fucking real passport.
No, but at least with a passport, you've got like some sort of official document.
But a state issued or a country issued ID is a formal document. Hey, pizza, what's up?
It was in ages ago.
Would it be anything with your date of birth, day, and photo on that? Sophie, up here it's hard to explain because we have native tribes. We have they get tribal identification cards to prove that they're native. That and it's
Yeah.
got their photo, their birth date and shit on it. But we're not allowed to accept that. That is not considered proper ID according to policy of our store. Um, if you come in and let's say your ID expired yesterday, I can't sell you alcohol because your ID is expired. Well, that doesn't mean I'm fucking dead. It doesn't change my age factor, but that is the rules and the laws here. If it's
Yeah.
expired, I can't accept it. If it's altered in any way, if your license is cracked, I
Or
can't
Ben.
accept it. I mean, and I get it. I can get away with the age of 30. Well,
Yeah.
no, Steven, I don't think you
Hold
can.
up again, Stephen.
There ain't no getting you at 35, maybe 53, but not 35. But yeah, that's how strict that this place is when it comes to drinking laws. Hey, Amanda. Hey, happy Mother's Day. It's always okay if you just want to pop in and say hi and say happy Mother's Day and pop out. Why does everybody think it's mandatory they got to be here?
Probably because I threatened to shoot the fuckers if they didn't turn up.
Well, son of a bitch, you could have left me the memo. Oh yeah, Sophie, it is real wild up here when it comes to shit like that. I've had to face off with a few people, and not in a heated manner, but trying to explain why things are the way they are. It's like I do not make the fucking rules. I just got to follow them. In the area I live in, Massachusetts, plus they take a photo of everyone's ID or no sale on 52, but it doesn't matter. Some towns are different than that. And you're right, Bob. In the town I live in, um, it, the liquor store is part of the grocery store, but we're separated from where the main building.
It's not within the same building, so to speak.
It is, but it's
Yeah, but it's its own building.
right. If you walk into the liquor store to buy even tobacco, I have to see your ID. Period.
Like a gum or whatever.
Yeah, passport ID. If you don't have that, I can't sell it to you. But now you can walk right next door into the store and buy cigarettes and go up to the register and they just ask you what your birth date is. They don't need to see your ID.
Slightly different store policy within
But
that part of the store.
it should be the whole same store policy.
Yeah,
We are the same company. We're no different than the store itself.
yeah,
We're just an identity connected to it.
yeah. But I would imagine the logic behind that would be if you're working in the warehouse, you have to wear steel toe cap boots.
Okay, I get that.
Working in the store, serving bread and cakes and donuts and stuff like that.
Okay, I see the angle you're going with that.
Yeah,
I get that, but is that no? There's no difference in when I see your perspective of it, but when you're just buying tobacco, there really isn't no difference.
yeah. You're allowed to
Oh,
get.
I had a kid yesterday. Oh my god, dude! I'm standing there and I rung him up, and now okay, let's say here's my register. Okay, right here. Now just off to this side of it, just down a little bit, is a credit card reader. Okay.
Mhm.
So I rang this kid up, and his bill was like 160 something bucks. He bought a lot of liquor. So as I'm ringing him up, I hear the beep, and the beep tells me that their credit card went through, or their discount card went through. And I caught him out of the corner of my eye. I can see it. And I got done ringing him up, and he's got all of his shit packed. And he says, "Okay, so we're good, right?" And he goes to leave, and I said, "Yeah, we are. Once you pay." He says, I put my card in. I heard it beep, and I looked at him. I said, "Dude, that was your Safeway card, not your credit card." He tried to fucking take off with, but I said, "Don't make me chase you across this fucking parking lot." Because I'm telling you what, I might be old, but you ain't getting away.
That one's debatable, Sophie, because if you think about it, you can go into a shop as a child in England and you can buy a can of shandy and that has a certain alcohol content in it, but it's very, very low.
Sophie, you are not sounding stupid because even if you walk in our liquor store to buy NA beer, you still have to have an ID. Or I cannot even sell you NA beer because every NA beer has a trace of alcohol in it.
Yeah.
That's what gives it its taste. So yes, I would have to ID you. You walk in and you just buy a jar of fucking peanuts. I got to see your ID. You are in a liquor store in the state of Alaska. If you are not accompanied by an adult, you are not allowed inside our store under the age of 21.
Sophie probably wouldn't be able to get in there anyway because she wouldn't be able to reach the top of the curb to get up on the pavement.
Oh, Andy. Well, she might get smart and grab onto the tire of a car pulling up and it'll throw her up on the curb.
Or wrap her arms around someone's bootlaces.
We're just picking on you, Sophie. We love you.
What else, Stephen?
No, I'm far from awesome, kitten. Trust me. I'm still looking for what that fucking word means.
Awestruck. I think she means awestruck.
I'm struck by what? Lightning?
The need to go to Nome and camp out in the woods.
I'm not going to fucking Nome, dude. I've been just outside of Nome, and this was before I even watched that fucking movie.
With the hairs on the back of your neck going up.
Happy Mother's Day, Shaz.
Hey, Shaz. Happy Mother's Day.
That weighs as a small person to get. Yeah, Sophie. We already figured that out. But all right, where the fuck was I going with that? I don't know.
You went to Nome
before. Yeah. Before I knew what that movie was all about. I was about 10 miles outside of Nome. I've never been in Nome. And now after I watched that fucking movie, there ain't no way I'm going to Nome. Nicole, I could care less about Johnny than I do Amber. That's for sure. I wouldn't waste my time on you. I agree, Bob. And here's the part I don't get. Okay, they're both actors. You're having a court case of defamation, and she is playing the role of the victim and crying and all this throughout the whole fucking trial. And the judge ain't buying a fucking dime of it. But Johnny's sitting here laughing his way through this fucking thing because he has the proof she says she has, she doesn't have, or it's all fabricated. Johnny's team has all the fucking proof right there. And he's laughing his way through this trial. It's over. Johnny won, hands down. There was no fucking, from the word go, there was no doubt about it. I would have loved to have seen him to go into the courtroom, though, dressed up as Captain Black. I fucking would have died, dude. If he would have played that fucking role in that courtroom, holy shit, he'd have went down in fucking history. You would have never have topped that.
You know what he could do for that finger where he lost the top digit?
Yeah.
Get himself a little mini wooden leg on the end of it. So
and get a little fucking mounted pirate on top of it. So it's. Yeah, I said that. Oh, Shaz, the judge knew every word out of her fucking mouth. The judge knew she was, and I think that's what Amber was hoping for in the long run, because it was a female judge, that maybe she was going to get the sympathy.
Yeah,
and she got absolutely none. That judge showed no favoritism towards either one of them, and she fucking laid it out there.
I think the legal term for it was FOS.
Yeah.
Full of shit.
Yep. And she told her that too, right there on the stand. She called her fucking lawyers team a fucking joke. Like her one lawyer asked Johnny Depp when he was on the stand. He said, "So you seen what happened after you left, right?" And Johnny Depp looked at him. He says, "How the hell did I see what happened after I left? I wasn't there." How the hell do you ask a dumbass? So you seen what happened after you left? How the fuck do I know what happened after I left?
Well, that's like trying to trick someone into a fucking lie, isn't it?
Oh, she's already been destroyed, Sophie. She's already been destroyed. I don't know how far back the trial's lagging, day wise, because cross-examination, she's already been destroyed. Johnny Depp's won this case.
I just hope it's all over by Wednesday, because if not, I'm going to have to sit there and watch it on TV.
Dude, watch it because I'm telling you, there's parts of that shit that's so fucking comical. Johnny Depp, he's sitting there and they had a video witness. All right. And this motherfucker's sitting there fucking vaping and shit during this whole fucking questioning thing. Johnny Depp got his head lowered, just fucking giggling his ass off, like, wow, really? And you're a witness? Oh, yeah, but.
Oh, no, I don't say that, Sophie, for God's sake. You ruined my holiday.
Shaz, you're right. She is quoting movie scripts. But here's the stupid part. The judge picked up on that and spotted that. The doorman at a Yips. I'm telling you, why would you fucking shit in somebody's bed? You know, I can hate a lot of people, but I'm not going to fucking defecate in somebody's bed. And she admitted to doing it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yes, their talents, Bob, you're right. Both of them are good at what they do. Johnny Depp's just a little bit better. See, I think this is a battle of actors. This ain't I don't think this has anything to do with fucking relationship or feelings or money. I think it's a challenge to see who can actually fucking be a better actor.
I think the only thing I'd like to see out of that trial is where she said, or there was some sort of agreement with their divorce whereby he would have to donate so much to certain charities through her, so she knew it was paid.
But it had to be under certain stipulations, and she broke them stipulations.
Yeah, she kept something like 60% of it for herself.
Yeah. Oh, and you're right, Nicole. That's all Johnny Depp wants. He doesn't want none of her money. He doesn't want fucking nothing to do with her.
No.
Just clear my fucking name because that is not who I am.
Admittedly, I would like to hear the judge say, repay the money either to us or to Mr. Depp so that that money can go to the charities that was stipulated in the divorce court.
But I think that's what Johnny would do, though. Johnny would tell him, I don't want the money. Send it to a fucking charity. Johnny Depp, he's not about money. That man, you know, the most amazing videos I watch is when he dresses up as Captain Black and he goes to children's hospitals, the ones that are dying of cancer and shit.
Yeah,
and plays his part to a fucking T with these kids and brings a fucking smile to their face. They forget for that moment in time that they have cancer.
Got a very dark bottle filled with iced tea, and he's just knocking it back in front of the kids.
Yeah, making it look like he's fucking actually drinking. Hey, Shire, what's up?
Hey, Shy Ghost.
Yeah, Shaz, Elon Musk has, but he also admitted he regrets doing what he did now when he found out what's actually going on. And Elon Musk buying out Twitter is probably one of the smartest fucking moves ever made in life. All this money that these higher executives of Twitter have been smuggling and skimming off the top and all this and that, Elon Musk is implementing a program put into Twitter that whatever they do, whatever movement they make, it will be encoded. He will see everything. So if you're not going to be able to do what you were doing. You ain't going to be able to steal this money anymore. And to buy it for 43 or 44 billion dollars. Yeah, I think I'd sell it and retire.
At least for a week, anyway.
Yeah, 52 weeks, anyways. for a few years.
Yeah.
40. I mean, even if there's only like, I mean, you got your board of directors for Twitter and like anywhere else, but you're talking $43 billion. You think you can't fucking compensate all your help and say thank you for your time? Or if Elon Musk is going to keep them on and as the CEO, you step down and step back with 40 something fucking billion dollars, I'm out. Bye. I'm going to buy my own fucking country.
Where's that fucking video I watched? Before I couldn't get back on Facebook,
Have you seen a video of him dressed as Captain Jack? And the kid asked him how he lost his fingertip. No, actually, I didn't see that video, Sophie. That I got it. I'm sure that fucking made the kid go, "What?" I will
Yeah,
definitely have to go check that out.
he's got the perfect excuse. That bastard put me on another desert island and I got hungry.
Oh, Nicole, that's the best though. She fucking convicted herself with these audio tapes, and the doorman's involved in it. He knew what the fuck was going on, so
Well,
he doesn't. The doorman,
yeah.
yeah, he knew everything that was going on.
Was
But
it you said about Kate Moss yesterday?
what's that?
Was it you said about Kate Moss yesterday? Under the law regarding this type of court, if only Johnny Depp wanted Kate Moss brought in as a character witness, because he was with her for a while,
Oh, it wasn't
then
me that said that. I didn't know he was with her for a while.
yeah, his team wanted Kate Moss brought in as a character witness, but her team didn't. And then she went and mentioned Kate Moss's name in court, which opened up the doors. Right, you've brought her into it. We'll have her testimony.
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know anything about that part of it. I don't know. I think after about the 13th day, I kind of started slacking off. Now, every now and then I'll sit here and I'll go back and through YouTube and I'll catch like the days I haven't watched. I'll go back and listen. And some of them are just fucking just funny. It's like, is this really a court proceeding or is this fucking a reality TV show?
Yeah.
If I was a billionaire, I'd have 2 lamb chops on my dinner instead of one. If I was a fucking billionaire, I'd have a goddamn field full of lamb, so I wouldn't have to worry about how many chops are on my plate.
I was about to say that it'd just get fucking skinned and steak cut through the middle of it and put on the spit in this huge oven that I'd have.
And you can tell some of these videos of that they put up athletes that went from multi-millionaires to absolutely nothing in weeks. It's bullshit. Can they run out of money? Absolutely. But are they running out of that amount of money in a matter of a couple of weeks? No. I mean, it's absurd with athletes get paid. Are you skilled? Yeah, absolutely. Are you in danger? Yeah, it depends on which sport you're playing. Are you worth $40 million a year? Absolutely not.
No, no one is.
Absolutely not.
I wouldn't even pay Nicole more than 30 million.
I mean, fuck, I have troubles making $15 an hour. You want to make fucking 40 million a year. I barely make 40,000 a year.
Let alone 1,000 times that. You think about it, that'd be $15,000 an hour.
Yeah, I seen a breakdown one time of a player's salary. What he gets paid per scrimmage, per practice, per whether he plays or sits on the bench, and they break this all down, and it was just like, holy fuck!
And then
I can make that much money by sitting on a fucking bench and doing nothing. Fuck, yeah. Sign me up.
And then you have to take into account all their personal sponsorship deals, like I don't know, aftershaves and shit like that.
I think, Nicole, in a situation like this, where Amber is trying to accuse Johnny of being such a malicious, violent, uncontrollable fucking monster, and the judge ain't buying any of it. All the evidence is there. I think once all this is said and done, I'm sorry. Yes, she should be held accountable, and she should go to jail for fucking trying to slander him like that.
Yeah.
You're right, Shire. If girls that skinny, I'm sorry. I mean, it shouldn't matter by physically looking at a person how you feel. But in your mind, you can be so in love with the person, but physically your body's like, this just doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Well, this is true, Nicole. Nicole says money doesn't buy happiness, they say, but I sure would be happier when I have some to pay bills and go on holidays. I agree. You know, growing up as a kid, I remember it used to be, you know, you work to live or you live to work. It was easier taking care of your bills. Everything, you know, your dad, your mom, everything was established.
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's you got to fucking work to live.
Well, you notice,
Hey,
yeah,
gracias. Gracias. Oh, is that a Mexican pun as in gracias?
no, that means he slipped down the hill and dragged his butt along the fucking grass.
I hope you did a fine trim job along the way. That's a cool name, though. I like that.
That kind of
Gracias,
reminds me of
long
that
hair.
film Arthur with
But it does sound like a Spanish pun, though. It almost sounds like you're saying gracias. Yeah. Well, this person's new too because they're not blue either. We lost the first one. Who was the first one?
fuck if I know, I can't remember 2 seconds ago, let alone that
Bob.
long ago.
I don't remember either. Hold on. Bob. That's it. Bob.
Yeah, I was a goldfish in a previous life and I never recovered.
Let me guess. You were in that fucking that
Cool,
show.
cool.
Not Family Guy. What the hell is the other one?
Dr. Zeus.
No. Ah,
Bugs
Stan.
Bunny.
Stan works for the CIA.
Who?
Fuck. He's got a pet goldfish. Got the alien that lives in their fucking attic. Fuck. What the fuck is it?
Well,
It's
Alf.
not. Huh?
Alf.
No, this is animated. It's not Alf.
Oh, right. I don't know.
Why do celebrity women wait 30 years to take a rapist to court for justice? That's it, Sophie. Thank you. American Dad. Yes, that is the one.
Never seen it.
You've never watched American Dad? Oh
No.
my God, dude, you got to watch it. It's fucking funny.
What do I watch it on?
Oh, that's right. You ain't got fucking TV. YouTube the shit.
I will not have a TV. I'm not paying £160 a year or whatever it is just for the privilege.
Then YouTube it. You can watch all the episodes on fucking YouTube.
Oh, God, no. I couldn't. I remember watching South Park once, and other than whoever it was getting the anal butt probe, I thought it was a load of shit.
I think with South Park, the part I got tired of is every fucking episode fucking Kenny died. Every fucking episode.
Every episode he's
It's
back
right
in.
to kill Kenny. That poor Kenny died. I can't tell you how many. Kenny is beyond the cat. I can tell you that. That bitch fucking died in so many episodes. It's either died or got fucking abducted.
You have to swallow 10 cats a day just to come back for the next episode.
Oh, so I know we're kind of in the middle of the show, and I just want to say, everybody that's coming back, if you stuck around this long to watch it from the start, I'm sorry, but I thank you very much. And if you have come back to watch it from the beginning, happy Mother's Day to all the women out there, married, single, and all the dads out there that have to play both roles. I tip my hats to you. Seriously, it takes a hell of a role to be a mom, and it only took me 50 some years to figure that out. But everybody says that the most stressful job in the world is either being a cop or being a cook or being a firefighter. No, most stressful job in the world is being a mom.
Yep.
So with that, exactly, because there isn't a second that goes by that a mom don't think, what if?
My mum used to think, what's a little bastard doing now?
Exactly, what if? And it took me a long time. It took me till I had my first child, and growing up, when parents would be like, I don't hear anything. What's going? I don't. It's been 30 seconds. I don't hear. And you take off looking for your kid. I understand. I understand what that's like now.
And the first time you hear your mother's words coming out of your own mouth at your own child, it's almost embarrassing.
But it's the wisest words I've ever heard out of a woman's mouth. I miss my mom deeply. I've been trying to use my portal box, but I'm not getting any fucking activity through it anymore. My K2 meters ain't going off. Yes, you're right, Sophie, and it is. And after 30 seconds, you don't hear no noise, panic sets in. Trust me, I know. And when you panic, you take off. You don't care. And half the time, there's nothing wrong. You know, the kid's just fine. And you end up scaring the kid because you're panicked, trying to make sure they're okay.
Yo, Boomer.
What's up, Boomer? So, you know, I tip my hat to the mothers of the world. That it is the most stressful job in the world. I don't care if you're a cop, firefighter. Come on, fight me, argue with me, tell me I'm wrong. You being a cop,
at least the cop's got a gun on his fucking hip.
And I look at it this way too. As a cop, you only go to work for 12 fucking hours. For 12 hours, you only have to worry about your life and your family. As a mom, you have to do it 24/7. There is no fucking punching a time clock, punching off the time clock. You are there, period. So tell me how being a mom isn't the most stressful job in the world. Moms are the ones that teach their kids to grow up with manners, to grow up and be polite. Hey, Flicka, how to have respect. It ain't the dad that does that. Mom teaches you all that. Mom teaches you what it's like to treat a woman. I hope I said that right.
Yeah.
You're right, Flick. I said that. The hardest job and most stressful job is being a mom. I said that just before you came in. If you go back and listen or ask anybody in the room, that's what I said. I'm now 27, but my mom still worries about me. Absolutely, Sophie. My mom worried about me on her deathbed. And at that point in time, I was 43. I was 43 years old. And my mom, who is dying, was worried about me. Don't worry about me, Mom. Save your strength and get better. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Today's about all the moms, whether they're here, gone, single, married, handicapped, crippled. Doesn't matter. Today's your day.
Yeah. There's something she would do to a dying day, Gracias.
Yeah, I know. I know my mom worries about me, even though she ain't here. She worries about the decisions I make.
She probably sits there with her head in her hand saying, I fucking told him 1,000 times.
Oh, I guarantee she does. I guarantee she fucking does the face palm shit going, what the fuck? That is not what I taught you.
Yeah.
You know, I've got so much going on in my life right now that I don't know what to fucking do anymore. You know,
remember the advice of, it weren't Forrest Gump, it was the same actor but stuck on a desert island, Castaway.
Yeah, run, Forrest, run.
Yeah, there's that one from Forrest Gump. But the one on Castaway, when he tried to commit suicide from that tree and the tree limb broke, he said, and then I realized I've just got to keep on breathing.
Sometimes I don't want to breathe anymore.
Yeah, but your own body don't allow you to not do it.
You're right, it don't. As hard as I try, sometimes I just, I don't want to give up. I don't. But I just feel like I'm fighting a losing fucking battle. And the harder I fight, the worse I get hit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I'm lucky.
Sean's hottest sauces, huh? Huh. Have you ate the fucking chocolate bar? Because I'm going to tell you about that fucking chocolate bar.
It's only little. It's only a fun size little thing.
When somebody says that you can't drink, it's impossible to drink a gallon of fucking milk in 20 minutes. They're a fucking lie because I can do it.
Just
I
need one
can
of
do
them
it.
bars to help you get it down.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, my God. I'll never do that shit again. Never. That was, at least I was one of the lucky ones, though, because the next day my stomach didn't hurt like a lot of people that do that. Their stomach is
Yep.
killing them. And I got lucky on that aspect. It only took a couple hours after I had finished eating that my stomach was fine. I was fine, but it was just like,
But for that couple of hours you paid.
yeah, I did. I seriously did. I can't tell you how much I dry heaved. A block told me making a baby is easy. Being a mother and father is where the hard part begins.
Yep.
No, 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 no. Wrong. The hard part begins before you sleep with that person because the hard part is the decision you have to make.
I wonder where you was going with that.
Do I want a child or do I not? Am I ready to raise one or am I not? Is this person, whether it be man or woman, educated enough, sincere enough that they want to do this? That's where your decision becomes hard.
Well,
And if you have to conflict your decision that hard on them facts, then don't do it.
I remember Jack, a few days before his daughter was born, he said to me, "So, what's it going to be like to be a dad?" I said, "Jack, who you are today will no longer exist."
Nope. It will, but it'll be suppressed.
Yeah, it'll be there as a memory type
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
I said, from the moment that baby comes along, because we didn't know it was going to be a girl at the time, I said, from the moment that baby comes along, everything changes.
Shit, everything changes the minute that she tells you she's pregnant. Everything changes. Like, you go to bed with a woman and you have sex, you know, you're not thinking of the ramifications of not using protection. You're just in the moment of the thrill and enjoyment until she says, oh, hey, I'm pregnant. Now your mind goes into a fucking whirlwind of emotions of, did I really want to do that? What did I do? What does this involve? How do I handle it? Dude, I've been there. I know. Trust me. When she told me she was pregnant and I was only 18 fucking years old, my fucking head damn near spun off my shoulders because there goes, and it all goes back to that Kenny Chesney song. There goes my life. And you know what? I wouldn't do it any other way. I would do it all again. I've got two great kids. So yeah, I'd do it again. Maybe not with the same person, but
A very good question, Sophie. I know I wasn't. I'm still
no.
not.
Actually, Sophie, there are. I'm sure there are people in the world that are completely ready to have a child. Um, you get these so rich people. They've already got before the child's even born. They got college trust funds set up. They got their life laid out. Yeah. Are some people ready? Emotionally, absolutely not. Financially, yes, but emotionally, no, they're not. I think the only person that is truly in the moment at that time is mom when she gives birth. Wait a minute. Sophie's only 15?
No, Flicker was when she had her kid.
Oh, okay. I misread that. Oh, she didn't put a comma in there. That's what fucked me up. I'm reading a run on sentence, so it kind of fucked me up right there. Oh, now I see the dots.
That's why I put my specs on.
Absolutely, Flicka. I have no regrets. Uh, None. I mean, I did my tour in the Marine Corps, and then my oldest son followed behind me, and he joined the Marine Corps. So I think I did pretty good as a dad.
I take it your dad didn't give him the same encouragement speech that he gave you.
No, I backed and supported him 100%.
Yeah. Or maybe your dad did give you the right encouragement.
No, he didn't. Trust me.
Now think about it. On those
He
times where
so
you were,
you're what you're saying is he tried to use reverse psychology on me.
yeah.
No, that wasn't my dad. My dad wasn't that smart.
So it's just an arsehole.
Bingo. Even my sister, the sister that I met, that she found me on Facebook. That apparently I was 5 years old when she was born. I had met her once or twice. Now at the age of 5, you expect me to remember that shit? And now we got to talking and everything, and we know that we're brother and sister. We're half, but we call our father a sperm donor because I've got two sisters and a brother, all from different moms. I am the only child between my mom and my dad. But I have Michelle, Norma, Billy, and Marty, all siblings, and all with different moms. So we call him the sperm donor.
Yeah.
He ain't our father. He never paid a fucking dime of child support from my sister. Never paid a fucking dime. He disowned her when she was born. He wanted nothing to do with her. I don't think he's even seen her since she was a year old.
Jesus.
My dad was I'm gonna call him my father. He ain't my fucking dad, but he was a complete
parent.
Yeah. I don't. He's not even a fucking parent. Exactly. That's what we call him. He was a sperm donor.
You know, the best job I ever had was working in a sperm bank. Fucking money I made there till they caught me drinking away the profits.
I was gonna say. I think he meant too often kids are made out of a one night stand, and it's easy for the man to disappear and not take responsibility. You're right, Shire. It is.
Yeah.
But a woman can do the same goddamn thing to a man. A woman can come in with one objective, and that's to get pregnant, and it doesn't matter who it's by. And then all of a sudden, gone. And then 2 years later, you get fucking court papers that, oh, you owe child support. The fuck are you talking about?
I haven't got any kids.
So yes, you're right, Shower. You're absolutely right. But it can go both ways. The woman can get up and just disappear just as fast as the guy can. So on that argument, I'm gonna leave that 50-50. I'm not gonna say the guy's worse than a woman or a woman's worse than a guy.
And you get women that don't deserve to be mothers and men that don't deserve to be fathers.
But then the ones that do deserve to be a mother or a father are either infertile or the relationship don't last.
Yeah.
So be thankful for the time you have. Hang on to it for all it's worth.
Welcome back, Bob.
Yes, welcome back, Bob. But life isn't a fucking joke. And over the past fucking 3 years, if y'all fucking people haven't realized what the fuck is really going on, you in for a rude awakening. Gas here has finally hit over $5 a fucking gallon. A gallon. I remember growing up as a kid, we could fill a whole fucking gas tank for $5 fucking dollars. Not now. You get a fucking gallon of gas for $5.13 a gallon.
I remember my father made the decision when cigarettes hit £1 a packet, I'm packing it in.
Yep. Look, I remember as far back as I was paying $2.85 a pack of cigarettes. That's when I started smoking. And I was like, well, when it hits $4, I'll quit. Now they hit $4.60. All right, they'll hit $5, I'm done. Yeah, now they're up to fucking almost $10 a pack, and I'm still smoking.
Yep. And the only thing that's happening is you're getting less healthy, and the financial resources of the tobacco companies is getting even healthier.
You know what, Flicker? We can talk about anything we want to talk about on fucking YouTube. You want to strike my show and take it off, then do so. But I have nothing to hide. And when they challenged me that we gave false information, no, we didn't, because we gave our opinion. We didn't give information, and that was my argument with the show that they struck me on. Like we didn't quote anybody. I didn't give no fucking percentages. I didn't give no data. I said we gave our own fucking opinion.
Yeah.
We are being done up like a kipper have been for 3 years. Oh, it's going to be longer than that. Like, trust me.
No, she means for the last 3 years.
Oh yeah, and it's going to keep going. This ain't going to stop. As long as our government and who we have in office right now keeps fucking up and ruining everything with all these countries, everybody's going to suffer. Gas went from $3.99 on Friday morning to $4.39 this afternoon in Boston. I believe it, Bob. I believe it. I believe we're at $5.16 a gallon right now here in Valdez, Alaska, and that's just for regular gas. That ain't diesel. Are we still allowed free speech? I thought that went. Oh no, we're not allowed it, but you're allowed it in this room.
There's no such thing as free speech, Flicker. As a
No.
man, you learn these things, especially when you're tangled up with a woman.
Every time you open your mouth, you're gonna. Every time you open your mouth, you're gonna pay. No, Flickers, free speech on this channel. You know how we are. We don't care if the show gets struck and taken down. Then it gets struck and taken down. But speak your mind. What's up, Jack? Hey, happy Mother's Day to your old lady. Hope you guys are having a good day.
I think Jack's at work.
Oh shit! If he's at work, then he ain't having a good day.
No.
And no, they are saying chicken is going to be more. Actually, it already is here, Flicka. We pay right around $15.80 a pound for chicken. Our fucking beef is only like $8.99 a pound.
How much does a bear hunting license cost?
Here you can't just flat out buy a bear license. You get put into a lottery. There's only so many licenses that are issued. So you actually get put in. You don't know if you're going to get a bear license or not.
Moose?
The same thing. It's all on lottery draw.
Typical. I was about to say you get yourself quite a lot of bear steak just out of one grizzly.
Well, if we wanted to get a grizzly, I'd have to go higher up into the mountains. Down here, it's mainly black bear and brown bear.
Even with them, you'll still get quite a lot of weight.
Oh, well, no, because you figure at this time of year right now, if you shot one right now and you skinned it and everything, the amount of fat that you would have to take off the body because they just come out of hibernation. So you're not getting a lot of meat. Cigarettes here, Steven, believe it or not, are the cheapest I've seen in fucking forever. For a pack of just fucking plain Marlboros right now are $8.15 a pack.
Jesus.
Where they're normally 10 something. No work tonight. Got Cali, thankfully. Chicken is basically more expensive per 100 grams. And it's true here too, Jack. Chicken's more expensive. Everything is going up. They're extorting our cash out of us criminals. No, Flicka, no, that's not what they're doing. They're not extorting anything. They're trying to keep their supply and demand going. What's fucking up is our government and the shipping process of allowing fucking products to move from country to country. It has nothing to do with that they're trying to extort from you. They have to keep their business open. And the only way to do it is to raise the prices. And in theory, it doesn't work that way because you raise the prices, you lose customers.
Yeah. The trouble is with things like diesel going up through the roof.
Through the roof.
Price, yeah, that's going to affect the price of everything.
I tried Sterling tobacco once. That wasn't too bad, but it just wasn't my
Yeah.
it just wasn't my gig. I tried it. I mean, like I said, it wasn't bad, but that's not something that I'd be able to fucking smoke on a daily basis.
That's
That's
right.
like a
Prices of
clove
they live on
clove
by
cigarettes. Did you ever smoke a clove?
who?
A clove cigarette.
No.
Fuck,
I bet
dude.
that turn your lungs inside out.
When you walk into a room, you instantly know if somebody had smoked a clove cigarette.
I'd
It
probably
will.
want to eat apple pie and custard.
No, this ain't. That doesn't know it smell like no apple pie or custard. I can tell you
No.
that. This clove cigarette, dude. I don't care if there's 50 people in the room smoking regular cigarettes. That one person smoking a clove, you will spot it from the rest of them. The smell is just like holy fuck. If you search them, they do loads of challenges, but someone hacked, so they lost it all. But you can still find them. They have me in tears. Ooh, I've been watching this husband wife team called Beltram, Team Beltram. They dude, these motherfuckers are funnier than hell to watch together. And they started this way back when I guess their son has real bad heart problems, and they were doing a blog about him and his process, and then it just went from there. And these two are just fucking, they're fucking hilarious, dude. One tank of fuel in a month for me now.
Let me get a drink.
Can't afford a second, that's for sure. Eddie, I'm a golden Virginia man normally. Well, I smoke Marlboros. Kitten says, I hope both well. Kitten's a sweetheart. Everybody send good vibes to Kitten. She has a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and she isn't fond of needles. And most people ain't. But everybody give her good vibes. Let her keep her head up. She can go in this strong and come out with no problem. I can't vape. There's not enough nicotine in vaping for me. I have to have my nicotine. See, there you go, everybody. Kitten, that's for you. All the good vibes. It'll help you get through tomorrow. Don't even think about it, sweetheart. Close your eyes, pretend you're on a tropical beach, fucking drinking a pina colada, and it'll be over before you know it. And then you can roll your head over and look and say, are you done? Oh, I didn't know you started. Smoke. And here's the part that sucks, Shaz. I started smoking when I was 13. I went, I played baseball, wrestled, and played football all through high school as a smoker. And I kept up with everybody. Then I joined the Marine Corps in 1989. And when I went to boot camp, because boot camp's 13 weeks long, you had no nicotine, no sugar, no caffeine for 3 months. 3 months. I was at the prime of my life. Stupid ass me. What did I do the day I graduated boot camp? Ran straight to the motherfucking corner store and bought a pack of fucking cigarettes. Grassy ass, don't ever pick one up. Don't. The worst thing in the world you can do. Not only that, Jack, she has all the love and support of everybody from here. She'll be fine. We got you back, girl. Shows up this morning, but we had to part ways. Electricity cars in the Green Deal. The reason for the fuel hike. T Shepard, everyone from petrol to deal. No, the electrical cars have nothing to do with the gas price hike. That all comes down because of the oil coming from the UK and that. It has nothing to do with the electrical cars.
No, but that's why the price rise is going on the electricity.
Yeah, yeah. I've been dipping since I tried dipping, but right now I can't. It's very hard to dip when you ain't got fucking teeth because you have nothing to hold that shit in. And I don't like the taste of the tobacco going down the back of my throat. All right, you took off. I'm gonna take off. I'll be right back.
Radio.
I gotta fucking pee. I can't find my cursor. I gotta pee. Hold on. I'll be right back.
There he goes. So what do you think the chances are going to be of another depression like we had in the 20s of the last century? That's assuming we live that long, because we're supposed to be killing off the world as it is. That's not what Ted said, Flicker. Probably right there, Jack. Trouble is, Shire, getting an electric car is, in my opinion, not fucking financially viable. You wait till I speak to Ted, Flicker. You in the shit, girl. I think to be a successful politician, you need to be an idiot, and you need to focus on your own personal needs, not the need of those you're supposed to be there to be in service to. Shaz had a good one, what? Listen, Flicker, if you want to go by and blow up gangbangs, you got to let Ted know about it, especially when you're paying for it on his card. You had a good one, what, Shaz? Now, it'd have been absolutely perfect, Jack, if you'd have received the written invitation from Peach Guitars saying, come up here and try out and choose the one that you want. We'll sponsor you with it. Yeah. Don't try and dig your way out of it now, Flicker. It's too late. Me and Ted's having words. Vegetables are also increasing in price, Shire. I look at it this way. If we do go into another depression, I shall be hunting down the vegans and vegetarians. Them fuckers are grass-fed. They'll be healthy to eat. Yeah, I must admit I'm not keen on the idea of a hybrid. I just don't like sitting on top of all that explosive batteries. It's not me and my driving I'm worried about, it's the motherfucking idiots. Why not, Flicker? Tastes just like pork. In theory. Yeah, in theory. Can't help but wonder when they're going to start building the outside of a car instead of just painting it, just having it as solar panels everywhere but the underside. Yo, John, how you doing, mate? Flicker, Ted's already told us you like chewing on a nice bit of pork sword, so all you got to do is just change your thinking. Change it from pork sword to long pork. Hybrid battery for electricity battery are very different. Yeah, it's not only not recyclable, it's a case of how much shit and pollution they cause when they're being made.
Well, I'm back. Hello, John Thunderstorm Paranormal King.
Welcome back, Eddie.
Catch you all later. Thanks for the time. Hey, it just sounds weird saying it. Grassy ass, thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoyed what we talk about. We're all over the chart. We never have one specific topic in mind. Lately, though, nobody's been stupid enough to open their mouth and become a target, so we haven't been able to really roast anybody.
No, Flicker hasn't. Mind you, while you was away, Flicker was talking about having to part company with cigarettes, but she just can't give up sex. And I said, that's not what Ted tells us. Who said anything about Ted? And now she's trying to dig herself out of it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, gracias. Have a good one, mate.
Like I said, I hope you enjoyed what you heard. Usually we roast somebody in here, but ain't nobody been fucking saying anything for us to attack them. So,
and you're
we'll
right.
We'll catch somebody soon enough, though. I think I got fucking. I don't know what's going on, dude. All my fucking veins in my neck and shit are fucking showing.
Maybe your heart's pumping.
Well, my fucking here. Wait, I'll show you here. Hold on. I got this machine. I got to fucking put on my finger. It'll read my heart rate and that. This is my heart rate at a normal fucking pace. 92 beats a minute. 97 was my oxygen level saturation intake. The normal heartbeat should only be right around 70 beats a minute. Mine beats at 92 beats a minute. But it's a far cry from when it used to be at 162 beats a minute.
Yeah. I'm not a grasser, Flicker, just that Eddie and I have no secrets.
I ain't got nothing to hide.
But I am looking forward to speaking to Ted.
Oh, it was the same way here, Shire. When the swine flu hit, the bubble in the fucking realty market just fucking bust. And people lost left and right. I mean, people that worked fucking 30 years to live in a home that they're in, they only had like 7 payments to go and they couldn't make them. And they ended up losing their fucking home. It's like, are you serious?
And the people that repossess the home made a horrific profit on the fucking things when they
Yeah.
first.
Yep. Once the real estate division got reestablished and stabilized, then people that bought these fucking houses for $110,000 that are normally $500,000 homes fucking turn around and sold them for $600,000, $700,000.
Yeah.
Shit, my heart rate. Your heart rate is about 80. That's not bad. 80 is not a bad rate. The normal heart rate while at rest, like at rest, what I mean, just sitting here doing what we're doing right now, is 72 beats a minute. But picture sitting here and your heart rate is 162 beats a minute. This is why I had to go in last November and have the 3 heart procedures done, was to get mine under control before it actually killed me. And when that surgeon told me how close to death I actually was, it kind of fucking scared me.
But not for long.
Nah, I still fear it every day because I know I'm on borrowed time. You know, I'm not on my time anymore. My time died. They literally killed me and brought me back to life to try to get my heart right. So yeah, I'm on borrowed time now.
They reset your clock.
I don't want the countdown to begin.
Just think, when you hit 80, you'll just be a teenager.
Dude, I'll be lucky if I see 60. Oh my God, Jack.
I told her not to hook him up to the mains, Jack, but she wouldn't listen.
Oh my God.
When Shaz gets home from work, my light's dim in this house.
I'm glad I'm on this side of the fucking pond.
I'm glad I'm on this side of the screen.
I bet you, Shazzo, I bet you she'd be wonderful to hang out with. She could show us her cock. I'm sorry.
I've got just over 2.5 years to go, Flicker.
Fuck, I know. I got what, 8.5 years, not even 8.5, before I'm supposed to see 60. So I don't see that happening.
Don't you mean 8.5 years to go?
Last time I had mine done at the doctor's, it was 182. It felt 280 once. I put, you know, Shire, that is funny, but mine isn't a fucking joke. My left ventricle out of my heart is only at 15%. The whole backside inside of my heart is froze. So technically, I'm only living on half a fucking heart. But yeah, Chefs, Shire, that is funny. I got to give you credit for that. A cock made your hand bleed today. Tell them to stop wearing the condoms with fucking razor blades in them.
They're sadistic and they do not improve the feel.
It's all a lie. Telling you. It's a sales scam. That is not a French fucking tickler, okay? I guess that would be more of a Nazi or a Russian fucking tickler. Sorry for anybody that's Russian or German in the room. I'm not. I'm not sorry. Because I am German.
I remember at the Catholic Sunday school when I was a little kid, you know, most of the kids complained about the priest having a wank when he thought we weren't looking. I wasn't complaining about him having a wank. I was complaining about him using my hand to do it.
Oh, dude. Flicker says the youngest one pecked me and drew blood, the little bastard. The youngest cop pricked you? Well, it's because he was horny. He was the youngest one. I've had a few people tell me enough times to know my heart will be just fine. This is true, Jack. You can't damage what you don't have. I've been called heartless many times. Many times have I been called heartless. Well, you know, Flick, if Shaz understood how to stroke a cock, it wouldn't have pecked her.
Is that what you call a cock teaser?
See, Shaz. See, thank you, kidding me. I'll take that any day. This is where grassy ass fucking he left or they left, whether he or she, I don't fucking know. Before we can start picking on somebody, now that they're gone, Shaz opens her mouth and becomes the target. I picked the bastard up and went to stroke him, being considerate fucker.
I didn't go into those details, Jack.
Flicker said it right. Shaz, you handle cock gently. It'll give you lessons. Apparently, you just handled that one a little too rough and he wasn't happy. When we tell you to slow down, we mean fucking slow down.
She didn't say that the poor little bastard had friction burns on it by the time she'd finished.
She says, flick it gently. I nearly choked that chicken. Hey, who is this? How you doing?
Hey, who's this?
Who's Digit? Digit is the name of her cock, I think. I don't know.
No, that was in response to Jack.
It was a joke. Shaz, leave that cock. No, Shaz can stroke the cock if she wants. She just needs to learn how to do it. apparently she's accomplished it more than one time. She's got a kid.
She got several kids.
So she's learned how to stroke that motherfucker once. Oh, I want my big hug from Kitten. Where's my fucking hug, Kitten? Flicka, that cock's not getting stroked again. The miserable bastard. I'm used to cocks spitting, not pecking. Oh, fuck.
What are you asking, Flicker? Was it a disabled one?
Maybe it was dyslexic. Maybe it thought it had to peck before it came. That's a good question, Jack. Any news on the pottery, Shaz? Have you had anybody look at it or anything?
Marks and Spencer's 1970.
Yes, Shaz, you do. Kitten, thank you. Nothing worse than an uncontrollable cock, Shaz. No matter how much it's stroked, it won't be. No, them motherfuckers have a mind of their own, dude. Once that motherfucker's awake, you have no control. that motherfucker takes over your mind, your body, your spirit.
Shaz was never happier than when she got an acting role in that film Flesh Gordon.
Oh my God.
The giant Venosauruses jumping around everywhere.
All right, let's see. I got to find out how to do this. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. What the hell am I looking for? This fucking thing scrolls so fucking fast.
What?
Because I'm trying to find a fucking emoji, and this goddamn thing just like whips through them, and it's like, well.
Oh, right.
I'm trying to find the emoji to hug fucking Kitten back, and I can't find the fuck. Oh, wait, got it. All right, I found it. I wanted to hug Kitten back.
Oh.
Kitten gave me a hug, so I wanted to hug her back. Yeah, no, Flick, no. Well, actually, that could possibly happen. That possibly could.
Get yourself a garden sieve, Shares.
You know, we have a chicken costume at work because we have what they call cheap chicken Mondays here. And
All right.
cheap chicken Mondays, you get an 8-piece bucket of chicken. You get 4 thighs and four. No, it's 4 breasts, four legs for $7.99. And now we'll have competitions between Safeway stores in other states and that. And our assistant store manager got a fucking chicken suit. And if we could sell 100 buckets of chicken in a day, he would wear that. Well, they sold 150 buckets of chicken that day, and he got the suit and put it, and the suit's still at the store. So there might be a day where I'll just go ahead and just put this motherfucker on.
I can just see you wearing that chicken costume, standing behind the counter in the liquor store saying, ID, please.
They're going to ask where the fucking coyote is. Oh, absolutely. But yeah, you know what? Let me talk to my store director and my assistant store director and see if I can't set something up. This, it'll be good. It'll definitely be epic. I can tell you that.
You got a video up.
You know, Shaz, they do have YouTube fucking tutorials that you can watch. How to stroke your cock. Oh yeah, Jack. Jack, if I talk to the store director and the assistant store director, and I can pull this off, not only will it be on you, it'll be live. I mean, it's got the head fucking gear and everything. You look out the beak of the mouth; it's just a fucking huge chicken. But like I said, I'll have to talk to my store director and assistant store director and see if I can't set, just something that I can do. No laying eggs. So, Shaz, if I lay a fucking egg, I'm telling you what, I'm buying my own fucking continent because if I lay a fucking egg,
What's your store director's name?
Joe.
Joe. Right, I'll give him a call later.
Joe Ferrero.
I'll give him a call later.
You don't even know where the fuck.
Get Eddie to wear the chicken costume and then chase after him with a giant-sized packet of Paxo.
No, a fucking giant fucking hatchet.
You know what they do with Paxo?
Flicky says we have a friend named Eddie. He's a chicken. What's Paxo?
Paxo is stuffing.
Oh, is that what you call stuffing? Yeah, that ain't happening. No. I used to be able to fucking crow like a rooster though. Used to. I can't do it no more.
That's what you want to go threaten that little chicken with, Chaz. Paxo.
Take out a box of fucking stovetop and shake it around in front of him and watch him freak the fuck out. Get into character. Well, yeah, I'd definitely be getting into character if they're going to allow me to do this. You know what? I'm not even. I could turn that around so bad on you, Flickin', but I'm not going to.
Not without Ted's permission.
Yes, I will be polite about this. Now Flickin' wants to tie my legs up. What the fuck? Jim, what the fuck are you not doing to your old lady?
Jim, you mean Ted?
Oh, yeah, him too.
Or was he right first time? What would be better would be to see Eddie trying to pole dance in a chicken outfit.
Eddie ain't going to try to pole dance even out of a chicken outfit. That's nope. BDSM right now. As long as you don't put me in latex, I'm good. Jim better not be doing me without me knowing. Oh boy.
I can just imagine that. Now you got Stephen thinking.
What was
Sore eyes, that bloody well would.
Yeah, well, I got to go to work here in a fucking hour. So I'll talk to my store director and that about the fucking chicken outfit then. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure once I tell him that I'm going to do it for my YouTube channel, he'll probably let me do it because my store director and my assistant store director have both subbed to this channel. So they know when I go live.
Tell them it'll get them some free advertising.
Flicka says Eddie stuff plucked, trimmed, and tied up, all ready to be roasted. I don't know, Flicka, is your breath that hot to fucking roast my chicken?
No, not heard from Taz.
No, I haven't. Actually, there's a lot of people I haven't heard from in a while. But that's okay. I mean, Chaz says, hi, Eddie. Hey, Eddie's bosses. They do. Both of them are subbed to my fucking YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel. I shouldn't say mine. It's ours.
Hi, Eddie's bosses lurking.
I'm sure they are. I'm sure they fucking. I'm gonna go to work. They're gonna be like, "You've been drinking beer." Yep.
Lurking and spying.
Like a flamethrower. My breath is. You know what? I don't know if my fucking cock. I mean, my chicken. I can't believe I just said that. All right. I think on that note, I better stop this show. This bitch is gone X-rated quickly.
Yeah, you'll be running around town going cock-a-doodle don't. I thought I'd leave that on for you, Chaz.
I'll have a good day at work. I promise. Who's doing the plucking and basting? I think the basting will come from me when the time is right. The plucking, I'm not sure about.
Let's say I'm getting waxed. I think I saw something on Facebook from him a week or so back, but that's about all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've just seen Eddie's cum face. Oh no, you haven't seen my. You got to wait for my toes to curl, Jack. My fucking toes will curl so hard. I'm one of them fucking virgin teenagers when I fucking orgasm, everything just fucking. They want to know if I'm fucking dying or having a stroke, and I tell them no, I'm just coming.
Are you having a stroke? Why? Do you want to take over for me? I feel like I've been close.
Jack, you've been close more than once, obviously. All right, guys. It's getting that time of day. I got to jump off here. I got to get ready to go to work. But I'll tell you what, it's been fun. It's been great hanging out with you. All you women that have kids that wanted to spend time hanging out here, thank you so much. We appreciate it. We hope we made you laugh today. It's Mother's Day after all. If we didn't make you laugh, well, then
Tough
get
shit.
some fucking humor. But you guys definitely are the best. I look forward to every weekend. There's going to be a few times coming up that I'm going to fly solo. As everybody knows, or a lot of people don't know, Andy won't be here for the next few weeks. Andy is going actually to finally meet Nicole. So I wish him well in his endeavors, and I wish Nicole and Andy all the happiness in the world. And I hope they set off fucking 4th of July when they meet each other. So next week, I fly solo. The link will be up. Anybody wants to join is more than welcome to. But this is the time where we are going to allow Andy and Nicole to introduce themselves to one another personally.
That's
So
putting things.
I'm trying. You see me fucking fighting to try to think of fucking words.
Yeah, you're struggling there for a bit.
Well, I'm not struggling. I'm trying to word it correctly without it making it sound like a fucking porn movie.
We will do. Thank you, Flicker.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in, even on Mother's Day. Bye, kitten.
Take care,
Everyone, enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, whatever you have. Spend time with your family. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. Tell them you love them. Hold them tight. When they're even gone for a fucking minute, tell them how much you miss them.
My aim's never been that bad.
It's difficult when you don't say I love you, and then you don't get the chance to say it no more. So always keep that in mind, people. No matter the struggles are real. Family problems are real. Money problems with significant others are real. But don't ever stop loving them.
No.
Not over trivial shit. That will destroy you. Trust me. And on that note, I'm going to take off. I got to get ready for work. I will see you all next week. Andy, safe trips, safe travels, and have one hell of a time.
We will, thank you.
Nicole, take care of him. I know the man loves you. So.
I thought you was about to say, Nicole, commiserations.
I had one or two roads to go, and I just flipped the coin. No, Shire, saying I love you costs nothing at all. Meaning it is priceless. But I'm going to take off. I got to go. I got to get ready for work. I keep dilly-dallying. So I will see you guys next week. Andy, take care.
Well done.
Love everybody. See you guys later.
Have a great week. Well, 3 weeks.
See you in a month, Andy.
Well done, mate. Take care.